Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at a modern technology market, wearable miniature action capture cameras. Worldwide unit sales of these action cameras are reliably projected to grow rapidly over the next several years. In this video, we'll learn how to model that growth mathematically using exponential functions, and we'll work through two concrete examples step by step. First, we'll project future sales. Then, we'll work backwards to find the implied growth rate from actual data. Finally, we'll recap the key ideas. Let's dive in. First, let's set up a graph to visualize sales over time. We'll draw a coordinate system with years on the horizontal axis and sales in millions on the vertical axis. Now, let's plot the starting data. In the year 2020, worldwide unit sales of these action cameras were about 2 million units. Next, suppose sales grow at 25% per year. That means each year's sales are multiplied by 1.25. Let's plot those projected sales for each year from 2021 through 2025. This shape, rising faster each year, is characteristic of exponential growth. The mathematical model for exponential growth is given by the formula S of t equals S0 times open parenthesis 1 plus our close parenthesis to the t. Here, S of t represents sales t years after the start, S0 is the initial sales, and R is the annual growth rate. Let's apply that formula to our first example. We want to find projected sales in the year 2025. That is 5 years after 2020. We plug in S0 equals 2 million units, R equals 25%, and T equals 5. So S of 5 equals 2 times 1.25 to the fifth power. Now, let's compute 1.25 to the fifth power. 1.25 to the fifth power is approximately 3.05. Multiply that by 2, and we get about 6.1 million units. Therefore, our projection for year 2025 is about 6.1 million units sold worldwide. To recap, we used the exponential growth formula to project future sales and to find an implied growth rate from data. Whether you're projecting the next big tech trend or analyzing historical growth, these mathematical tools are essential for understanding rapidly changing markets. Thanks for watching. To recap, we used the exponential growth formula to project future sales and to find an implied growth rate from data. Whether you're projecting the next big tech trend or analyzing historical growth, these mathematical tools are essential for understanding rapidly changing markets. Thanks for watching. To recap, we used the exponential growth formula to project future sales and to find an implied growth rate from data. Whether you're projecting the next big tech trend or analyzing historical growth, these mathematical tools are essential for understanding rapidly changing markets. Thanks for watching. Let's recap the main takeaways. First, exponential growth of sales can be modeled by the formula S of t equals S0 times 1 plus R to the t. To project forward, we plug in initial sales, the growth rate, and time. To find the growth rate from two data points, we rearrange the formula and take a root. These mathematical tools are essential for understanding rapidly changing markets. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. We hope this walkthrough helped you understand how to use exponential growth models to project future sales and to infer growth rates from real data. Keep practicing these steps, and you'll be ready to analyze many other fast-growing trends in technology or beyond.